Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy TLew, and welcome back to my lab. Today, we have an epic matchup between 4 Topps Chrome Platinum Blasters and 4 Bowman Blasters. Let's use the King of the Hill. So we're going to start with our Bowman Blasters. And I know last time I did my Celebration, Top Series 1 Celebration boxes, and versus Top Series 2, and that was an absolute slaughter, landslide victory for Top Series 2, as it should have been. I probably shouldn't have been opening Celebration at that point, or at this point in the year, but it is what it is. I really just wanted a hidden mascot or a dugout piece. Didn't get it. Oh well. But back to these cards. So we got the Bowman Blasters, first pack. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so we got Ketel Marte, Marcelo Mayer on the paper, Connolly Early, Yanquiel Fernandez, Aaron Judge on the Electric Sluggers. We got Jose Urbina, Gabriel Rodriguez on the Chrome, first Chrome, Luis Arana, James Quinn Irons, and Andrew Fisher. Alright, so we'll try to keep these separate. Our Electric Slugger here. First Chrome there. Alright, next pack. So, I just wanted to mention, guys, that I try to stick to $3 cards or more. I can nickel and dime it and probably make it look better, but we're kind of trying to stick with, you know, not hits, but cards that are worth a little bit more. So, we got a Bubba Chandler on the rookie. Trey Savage. 2 nice cards back to back. Corey Seager on the paper. J-Rod, we got a J.R. Ritchie, top 100, number 73. Desan Hill on the first Bowman, Chrome. Esmerlin Valdez on the Chrome. Liam Doyle, Eli Willits, Thomas White. Alright, so we'll set our good rookies here, I guess. That works. And let's see, paper over here. Chrome there. Alright, next pack. So I try to stick to the retail format, guys, because a lot of us aren't buying hobby or jumbo hobby, so trying to stick to see which retail products give us the best outcomes, right? So we got a Juan Soto on the paper, Tariq Skubal, PCA, Jacob Wilson on the paper. Let's see, we'll put that there. Kevin McGonigal on the under the radar. That's nice. Set him there. All right, we got a Jace Mitchell. Flipped around card, I believe, is our Reptilian, who is Charles Davelin. So we got Jace Mitchell on the Chrome, Charles Davelin, Justin Gonzalez, Seaver King, and JoJo Parker. All right, so for now, we'll put our Reptilian up here. I don't think it'll stay very long with this product, but we'll see. And I think what we'll do is we'll do a Bowman Blaster, then we'll kind of alternate between Chrome Platinum and Bowman, okay? Alright, so we got Kutch, Vlad, Justin Sin Garcia, stumbles me up every time. Chase Burns on the rookie. Let's see, we got Leo DeVries on the Bowman Sterling. Carlos Vera Honda, Shotaro Mori, Edwin Duran on the paper as Merlin Valdez, and Kenley Hunter. Alright. So we'll put our Sterling. How about this? Move this over here. Sterling there. And our papers over here. We'll put Chase Burns in that pile. Alright. Next pack. Haven't pulled any numbers yet, but I'm sure we'll have one soon. If I could pull, let's say, one auto out of each product, that would be great. As far as like one Topps Chrome Platinum auto, one Bowman Blaster auto, that'd be great. All right, Alex Freeland, Bryce Eldridge, Take him, set him aside. Carson Williams, Wyatt Langford, Felon Celestine on the top 100, David Hageman, J.J. Weatherholt, Christopher Polanco, Tyson Lewis, Owen Carey. All right, and our last pack is coming up. Let's see if we can pull a number out of there. That would be nice. All right, and we'll put these here. All right, last pack. Hope for something good out of this last pack. All right, we got Devers, Luke Keyshaw, Will Smith, Shohei. Shoheis are nice. Matt Olson, Luis Pena, Kaner Martinez, David Shields, Marginus Kayama, and Arjun Namala. So we didn't have any luck with that pack for the most part. I mean, got a Reptilian, I guess. Got Judge on the Electric Sluggers and a Shohei, so I guess that's okay. All right. Haven't opened this product yet. I'm excited. I mean, I'm sure just like all of you, I've been watching people open it. So I'm excited to see what we can pull out of here. Again, one auto out of the 4 boxes for each side. If I could pull one, I would be ecstatic. All right. First pack, Topps Chrome Platinum. Let's do, oh my goodness, look how this opened. That is ridiculous. Oh, jeez. I mean, that must mean something good's in here because I'm fighting for death over here. For life, I should say. All right. So we got Connor Norby, rookie. Drake Baldwin, I believe it's a Prism, rookie. Skeens. These are amazing looking cards in person, man. Like, they look great on camera, but I mean, in person, they are just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll put these here. Put the Prism there. Skeens there. That's nice. Skeens got a little bow to it. That's all right. All right, next pack. Bo Jackson. One of my favorite, probably my favorite athlete ever. Isaac Collins, rookie. It's 2025 rookies. We got the Bobby Witt, and it's a duo, I believe. So we got George Brett on the back, and Hideki Matsui. I remember watching him as a kid. He was a dog. All right, we'll put that there. All right, next pack. All right, we got Jorge Satch. Pulled his crackle the other day. Angel Martinez and Samuel Aldegari, I believe. All right, let's see. I believe is how you say that. I think that's right. All right, nothing numbered yet. No autos. We're gonna stay patient though. Hopefully we heat up as we go. All right. I see something in there. Something colored. Looks blue. Logan O'Hoppe. Orlando Cepeda. Who we got here? Matthew Boyd. And let's see. We got a Noah Cameron on the blue Prism. I don't think these are numbered. I don't believe. Yeah, they're not numbered, but still a really nice looking card. All right, we'll put that here. And a rookie. We'll take it. All right, next pack. All right, we've got River Ryan, Salvador Perez, Masataka Yoshida, and Hanley Ramirez. I was a big fan of Hanley as a kid, man. Duke of ball. This checklist is awesome. All right, 2 packs left. Feeling a little sad so far, but that could turn around quickly. David Wright. Bro, if you're watching it, you can have it. Talking to my brother. Jairo Iriarte. We've got the Nolan Ryan. I think it's the... What is this? Rails and Sales, Nolan Ryan. That's pretty neat. We'll put that over here. And Ezekiel Tovar. Alright. Last pack. Or, nope, I lied. We got 2 more. Alright, let's see if we get a number out of here, man. No numbers so far out of either. Nolan Shanuel. Alan Trammell. Hey, what's that? That's a Sparkle to 150, a Sparkle Mini Diamond. I'm not exactly sure what you call these guys, but it's out of 150. Got a 48 out of 150. Cincinnati Reds, Spencer Steer, and David Festa, rookie. All right, so we'll put him here for now. Can y'all see him? Yeah, we can see him. David Festa, Nolan Shannon. All right, last pack. Let's see what we can do. Let's turn this a touch. Sweet. Come on, man. Where's my auto? I want an auto. All right. Zebby Matthews. Mackenzie Gore on a prism. Put that there. We got Ron Guidry. And Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Try to move my hand so you guys can see it. Alright. That'll be it for our first box of Topps Chrome Platinum. Back to Bowman on the blasters. See if we can do a little better with this box than we did on the last. So I think I got both of them for retail. So that's always nice. And I believe they're 30 a piece. So both are 120. So we're trying to see if we can, how much we get return on 120. Okay. All right. First pack, Bowman Blaster number 2. All right. You got Brandon Sproat, Gunnar Henderson, Hunter Goodman on the paper, Luis Morales. We got Florentino on the top 100. That's a nice one. We'll put that up for now. Hopefully we have to take it down. Esteban Mejia, J.R. Ritchie on the chrome. Juan Sanchez. I feel like 2. Okay. Juan Sanchez on the paper. Chris Arroyo. Keaton Anthony. All right. All right. I like the Florentino top 100, but I still want more numbers and I want more autos. Let's go. All right, we got CJ Kafis. Mizorowski. We'll take the Miz and put him on the side. I like the Miz, man. That dude hit, I think, 105.5 or something ridiculous the other day. And he's starting. He's not closing. Junior Caminero. Florentino on the under the radar. We got JoJo Parker on the chrome. I think this will be our, what is it? Our Reptilian. Esmerlin Valdez. Brayson Guedes. Jamie Arnold. And Gavin Klein. Alright, so we'll put him there. Kind of turn it. There we go. Alright, let's straighten this out. Straighten that out. Alright, next pack. Alright, we got Beavers, Trout, Jordan, Buxton, Max Clark on the Bowman Sterling. Put him over here. Liam Doyle, Billy Carlson, Victor Figueroa, Ryan Walschmidt, Edgar Montero. Alright. Next pack incoming. See if we can do something, man. Starting off slow. Alright, we got Manny Machado, Ernie Clement, Colson Montgomery on the paper, McLean, Travis Bazzana, 13 overall prospect on the top 100, Riley Nelson, David Shields, first Bowman Chrome, Jerry Jones, Colt Emerson, and Leo DeVries. Okay, so we'll put these here. I'll put my 2 rookies over here. Sweet. Alright, 2 packs left. Second Bowman Blaster. We've got 1 number card from 3 blasters so far. I'm going to say in these next 2 packs, we got something good. We got something good. And we got a Murakami. Let's put him over here. I saw a... Dude, I have 3 of those. Harry Ford, Christopher Sanchez, Francisco Lindor, Christian Moore on the power chords die cut. I have 3. I have 3 power chords and they're all Christian Moore. Sam Peterson first chrome, Colby Shelton first chrome, Wyatt Sanford, Charles Davelin, David DeVillo. Alright. We'll put that there and there. Alright. Last pack. Second blaster. We got 1 number card so far. And it's our Spencer Steer from Topps Chrome Platinum. So it looks like Topps Chrome Platinum is in the lead right now. Alright, we got Freddie Freeman, Drake Baldwin, Corbin Carroll, Cal Riley, PCA on the Electric Sluggers, Isaiah Jackson on the Chrome, Daniel Hernandez, Blaine Bullard, Esteban Mejia, Kendry Trio. So I have opened 2 Bowman Blasters and got no numbers. Nothing. Interesting. I just happen to pick the worst ones. Alright, back to Topps Chrome Platinum. See what we can do. The wave theory, man, at first I was like, I don't know. But I'm starting to believe it. It looks that way. But I got those a while back and I've just been holding on to them. So I'm not exactly sure if it was, you know, quote unquote, wave 1 or wave 2. Alright, first pack of our Topps Chrome Platinum. Alright, we got Johnny Bench, Nolan Schanuel on the Prism refractor, Matt Chapman, and another blue Prism of Gunnar Henderson. Alright, so we'll take our Prisms, put them here. We'll put our other cards here. Alright, next pack. Hey, there's our auto. It's a rookie, a 2025 rookie, Justin Henry Malloy. I'm not sure what the market is for that, but hey, we'll take it. It's another auto. Sweet. Trey Turner. So let's pause for a second, guys. And I'll put that there very gently, and then I'm gonna top load that, or sleeve and top load that here in a minute. Trey Turner. Wait, let's get one more look at it because we haven't really pulled anything to look at yet. Alright, back to it. Trey Turner, Pedro Martinez on the rails and sails, and Tyler Phillips. We got Trey Turner. Alright. We've got ourselves an auto, rookie auto, on the blue to, oh, I didn't even mention, blue to 99. Sweet. Alright. Drop this on in there very gently. Very nice. Alright. Next pack. Do we have anything else? Excuse me. Do we have anything else nice in there, you think? Alright. Blake Snell. Dave Parker. With the old school Pirates, John. DJ Hurst. And Tony Perez. Okay. So we'll go to the next pack. Alright. Let's see what we got. Dylan Dingler. Andy Van Slyke. Another old Pirates player. Jackie Robinson. Now, it's not numbered. It's not PC. But this card will definitely be staying with me. Put that there. And we got Michael Harris II. Alright. Next pack. We got 3 left in this second Topps Chrome Platinum box. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Tony Oliva. Zebby Matthews on the Prism. Colson Cowser. And Bo Bichette. I like Bo. Alright, so we'll take our Prism. Put it there. And get to our next pack. Alright, second to last pack of our Topps Chrome Platinum, who I would definitely say is dominating. I mean, dominating Bowman Blasters right now. Alright, we got Angel Amador, Ernie Banks. We've got Stan Musial on the, it's a duo card with Albert Pujols. And Aaron Nola, who I actually faced in high school. I'm not going to say what happened. I'm not going to say what happened when I faced him, but I faced him. It's like sparring and boxing. You know how you kind of keep the gym. What happens in sparring, there's like a code. You don't talk about it. I don't want to be that guy. But it was, yeah. Anywho. All right, we got Nick Enright. Edgar Cuero. Shout out Aaron, man. He was a dog. He was an absolute dog. Hey, Stephen Kwan to 99 on the green. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it looks pretty neat. We got 27 out of 99 Stephen Kwan. Sweet. And Kevin Alcantara. So let me go ahead and sleeve that up. Dude, this is an absolute blowout. We've got a 99 auto, Justin Henry Malloy, and we've got a Stephen Kwan to 99. And it's not looking good for Bowman right now. All right, so let's slide these over. I'm going to have to slide them because these cards are landscape. Hopefully you guys can see them. And let me go ahead real quick, guys. I apologize. Let me go ahead and sleeve this up while I'm at it. Man, this product is so awesome to open, man. I've been looking forward to it. I've been having these for a while and just been waiting to open them on camera. And I had some other stuff I had to open, but it's awesome. All right, last pack of our second Topps Chrome Platinum Blaster. We got Steve Carlton, Oral Hershiser on the Prism. We've got Corbin Burns. I think that's a refractor, I believe. And Brian Reynolds on the blue Prism. Sweet. So we've got a bunch of blue Prisms. We've got an auto to 99. We've got a green to 99 on Stephen Kwan. We got a Spencer Steer to, was that 150, I believe. Yeah. We're doing pretty good on the Topps Chrome Platinum side. I don't know what I'm going to take down later on. We'll see. All right. Here we go. Back to Bowman Blasters. I need something, bro. We can't get blown out like this, man. Not the Bowman Blasters. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him get absolutely cooked, you know? I want to see at least a decent fight. All right. First pack, third Bowman Blaster. Let's see what we can do. Golly, dude. Can't open them. All right. We've got CJ Kafis, Miz again, Jacob Melton, Junior Caminero, Gage Wood, the number 100 of the top 100 list, Jesus Madej, Daniel Dickinson, Argenis Kayama, Luis Serrano on the paper, and Edgar Montero. Okay, so we'll take Miz, put him over here. We'll take everybody else, put them here. Man, I gotta get something on the stands, man. That's competitive. What are we doing? Come on, Bowman. Golly, why can't I open the packs? Alright, this one has something in it. I can feel it. I know it. Maybe not. Alright, we've got Dylan Beavers on the paper, Mike Trout, Jordan, Byron Buxton, Rainiel Rodriguez on the under the radar, Leo DeVries. I think this is our reptilian. Yever Perez on the reptilian. So we'll put that up on the stand for now. Hopefully for now. Knock the auto down. Attaboy. Oh geez, we're having an absolute catastrophe over here. It's okay. We'll save it. Sorry for taking so long. Alright, James Quinn, Irons, Juan Torres, and David Davalillo. I said that right? Alright. Alright, next pack. Bowman Blasters, we gotta get it together, man. Got Machado. Well, let's check. Still no color? It's crazy. Alright, Manny Machado on the paper. Ernie Clement, Colson Montgomery, Nolan McClain. Wait, we've seen this exact same collation already. Alright, Sean Paul Lennon, Argenis Kayama, Parks Harbor, Luis Pena, Leo DeVries. What did they say? Collation? I think that's how you say it. I'm not that smart, guys. I'm gonna just say order. Next pack. Come on, man. There's gotta be color. 3 Bowman Blasters and nada. And nothing. We got a Murakami, Harry Ford, Christopher Sanchez, Francisco Lindor, Gavin Fiend, Wyatt Sanford on the chrome, Christopher Polanco on the chrome, Giancarlo, TJ Rumfield, Kendry Churio. I guess the luck has ran out on Bowman Blasters, huh? Might be time to move on from them. Alright, next pack. Alright, we got something, finally. We got something. I don't know what it is, but we got something. Alright, we got a Freddie Freeman, Drake Baldwin, Corbin Carroll. No way. I think it's a patchwork, right? On a Basala? Okay. Everything I was just saying about Bowman, I retract my statements, okay? I'm shook. That's pretty sweet. And I don't know what the value is. I can't wait to find out, though. But I know these are pretty valuable. I've seen a few of them. Let's come back to this. We've got Acuna on. No, what? Not gonna come back to it. Not gonna come back to it. We're gonna enjoy this moment for a little bit, and we'll yeah. So we got the final draft. It's not a patchwork. It's the final draft Basayo. I mean, this card is gorgeous, man. It's in pretty good shape from what I can tell. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. That's coming down. Alright guys, back to it. We had some technical difficulty. My camera shuts off after 30 minutes. And so when that happens, I have to restart everything. But we got a Coy James on the chrome. Zahir Hope. Avar Ket. Kaner Martinez. And we've got the Acuna die cut in front of it. So you can see there's something back there. But let's find out what we got. Thomas White to 299. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, Bowman, just clap back for sure. Because it was looking bad for Bowman out here for a second. And it may have redeemed itself. Because I think that Basayo is pretty collectible, valuable card, I believe. So we'll take him down. Is that dabbling? Put him with that other reptilian. And yeah. Let's see. So we got one more Bowman blaster pack. See if there's anything else in this one. Is this one trying to make up for my last two and how uneventful I guess they were? Maybe not. Okay. We got Cal Riley, Carson Wisenhunt, Jacob Marcy on the paper, Peyton Tolley. We got an Ethan Holiday on the Electric Sluggers. That's pretty sweet. Matthew Ferrara on the first chrome. Edward Duran, Andrew Tess, McGonigal. We like to see McGonigal. He's going to be a dog. And Brendan Tunick. Okay. These Electric Sluggers are just awesome looking, man. I would really like, well, it's probably too late now, but I would really like to get one of these numbered. That would be sweet. All right, that was our last pack of our third Bowman Blaster. Back to Topps Chrome Platinum. I mean, this got interesting with the Basayo because I think that card has a pretty nice value. So it may have made this a competition again. All right, first pack, Topps Chrome Platinum. Let's see what we can get. All right, we've got Roger Maris, Edgar Martinez, Mark Vientos, and Willie McCovey. Alright, I'm going to start a new pile. This one's getting a little out of hand. Slide this up. Alright, next pack. Alright, we've got Greg Maddux, Will Smith, Chris Bassett, and Leo Jimenez. All right, next pack. Looks like we got a prism and a blue prism. All right, we got a Billy Wagner, Michael Garcia for the Royals, Dusty Baker. That's pretty cool. Dusty coached my guys for a little while with the Astros, I believe, and Austin Riley on the blue prism. So we'll put our blue prism over here. We'll put our prism here. And we put these guys right here. All right, next pack. I've been looking forward, I think, to this rip more than any of the rest, to be totally honest with you. All right. Hey, Juan Gonzalez on the... Is that an Aqua? I think it's an Aqua to 150. Oh, and the auto. What am I doing? I was sleepwalking. Juan Gonzalez on the Aqua auto. That is pretty sweet. I was absolutely sleepwalking. Didn't even notice it. Well, now we got 2 autos from Topps Chrome Platinum. And 2 number cards. This is just is this looking like a bloodbath for Bowman? That's interesting. Didn't expect that. Alright, we got Jose Canseco. That dude was enormous. We all know why, but I'm not going to talk about it. Rhett Lauder and Luis Robert Jr. Man, these are awesome. Gosh, I wish I would have bought more. I saw them at Target one day, and I was like, I got enough stuff to rip right now. And, man, I regret it. They were gone the next day, and they had a whole case. I think you can only buy 2, but I should have bought at least 1 or 2. Rafael Palmeiro. Vlad. Big Vlad. The dude. Riley Green. And Austin Riley. So, man. Blown away. 2 autos. I mean, pretty sweet. I'll take them from whoever they are, to be honest with you. Alright, next pack. I can't imagine there's much else in here. Sonny Gray. Josh Smith. Oops. Who's that? Shohei. That's always nice. On the Rails and Sales. And Mitch Haniger. Alright. Yeah, we definitely got to sleeve up Shohei. That's pretty sweet. I'll put him over here with Jackie. Yeah, I'll put him over here with the rest of the Rails and Sales. Alright, next pack. Gosh, I hate when I rip them like that. Just figure it out, brother. Alright, gotta mess. Alright, let's see what we got here. Andres Galarraga. We got a Prism. Bryce Teodosio. Oh, they tested me with my English. Hold on, this is pretty cool. It's a purple, what's it called? Vibrations? Zach Gallen. That's pretty sweet. Cool looking card for sure. And who's that? Craig Yoho. Try to give y'all a better view of it. So we'll put our Prism here. We'll put these guys over here. And we'll sleeve up this purple Vibrations to 192 of 250. Pretty awesome. I mean, I don't even have room on the stands anymore. This is nuts. So I'll just lean him against, let's see, we'll put him back here. Why not? Man, that's awesome, dude. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number cards, 2 signatures from the Topps Chrome Platinum side. I mean, I would have to pull an absolute banger, I think, to win on the Bowman Blaster side. But it's possible, I guess. You never know. Pedro, the dude, through flames. Marcelo Mayer. Jeff Bagwell, my absolute favorite player growing up. I thought his stance was the coolest thing ever. He had the most unique stance. Man, big fan. I'm definitely putting that in the PC for sure. And it's not numbered, but I don't care. It's Jeff Bagwell. Kiter Montero. Because I know I told you guys before, my favorite team is the Astros. And, man, Jeff Bagwell was like him. Huge fan. Huge. I was in 6th grade. No, I lied. I was in, 6th grade when they played the White Sox in the World Series. And we lost. And I bumped the camera. My bad. I cried like a baby. That's embarrassing, but hey, bro, I was a die-hard fan as a kid. I watched every game I could. All right, next box. We got our Bowman Blasters. Last box. First pack of our fourth and final Bowman Blaster box. Let's see. We got a blue in the back. Looks like. All right, so we got Garrett Crochet, Zach Neto, Michael Harris II, Sal Stewart. Always nice to see Sal. We'll put him over here with the, no disrespect to nobody, but I'll say the big name rookies, not what I was going to say before. With the, yeah. All right, Michael Harris II, Ava Arquette on the top 100. Esteban Mejia is Merlin Valdez. And let's see what this is back here. We've got, oh, one more. Let's see. Upside down. First Bowman, blue to 150, Eric Hartman. I heard he's going to be a dog. All right, let's sleeve that up. That gives Bowman some type of response, but I don't know, man. I think, oh geez, come on, dude. I think we'd have to hit something else big in here to have a chance. Look, I'm gonna sleeve up Florentino too. Y'all bear with me, dude. I don't know why I'm awful at sleeving cards. And we'll put him there. All right, let's get situated. All right, we got the Ava Arquette on the top 100. And Mejia. All right, next pack. That one came out early. Hartman to 150. Interesting. Interesting. I think I saw a Reptilian in here. All right, we got Bryce Matthews, Cole Young, Tetsuya Mai, Kyle Schwarber, Cam Schlittler on the under the radar, JoJo Parker, and this should be our Reptilian. Cole Emerson on the Reptilian, and we've got more paper. So we got all our Reptilians, I believe. Last time I opened 4 and I only got 3. And I thought you get one in every box, but I guess they missed one last time. All right. See if we can get anything else in this last box. Maybe an auto. That would be great. That would make things interesting. I just want to see it for the sake of competition now. All right. All right. Nothing yet. Kyle Stowers, Roki, Jose Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, Shohei on the Bowman Sterling. It's a jab. It's a jab. It's not a power punch, but it's a jab. And Topps Chrome Platinum's been throwing power punches. I'm a big fan of boxing, in case you guys can't tell. Besides baseball, obviously I love baseball. We got Shotaro Mori, Brady Ebel, Henry Lillane, and Owen Carey. All right. Got a few packs left. We'll see what happens. This Shohei is a little bent. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a little bent. But it's still Shohei. We'll take it. I think these are fairly collectible. They're beautiful cards, and anything with Shohei on it is a big deal. So Florentino will take you guys down. We'll put Shohei up there. All right. Last few packs. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Bowman. Bowman. All right, Judge on the top. Let's see what's back there. All right. You got Judge on the top. Basayo. DeLauder. Sprout. Luis Pena. Top 100. Why'd that look like something? Sorry. Riley Nelson on the first chrome. Walker Janet. Jude Warwick. Arjun Damala. Alright. Come on, Bowman. Throw a big punch, man. I wanna see this get interesting. Throw a bomb. Yeah, we'll put Judge there too. All right, 2 packs left for our 4th and final Bowman Blast. This has been a fun rip, man. I can't say it enough. This one has been an absolute blast. And I was hoping it would be. All right, we got, I see a red rookie back there. We've got Gunner, Hunter Goodman, Luis Morales, CJ Kafis, and our red rookies, Harry Ford. Not sure if he's eligible, probably is. David Shields, Kaner Martinez, Josh Noth, Jesus Madej, and Andrew Fisher. So we'll sleeve up the red rookie because why not? Yeah, it was my first red rookie, I think, out of all 4 blasters. We'll put that here in our Bowman Sterling pile. All right, last pack of our Bowman blasters. We had 4. 4th and final pack. Can we get something interesting that saves Bowman, or are they going to get blown out at the end? All right, we got Miz, Jacob Milton, Junior Caminero, Dylan Beavers, Jack Caglione. That's nice on the Electric Sluggers. Love to see that one. Sam Peterson, Isaiah Jackson on the Chrome, Daniel Hernandez, Liam Doyle, and Eli Willits, Andrew Sellis. Okay, so I don't think this is close at all, to be honest. I mean, if this next box has anything, it's a blowout. But it's a blowout anyway, to be honest. All right. Let's see. We got PCA. We got Judge. All right. We'll sleeve up this Jack. This rookie. Electric Sluggers. All right. Last box. Topps Chrome Platinum. I'm excited to see what else. I mean, this is the icing on the cake. I couldn't really ask for much else, and that's been the case from what I've seen for Topps Chrome Platinum. Is I guess it's a small print run, so there's tons and tons of hits. Because I mean, I know I can't find them anywhere around here anymore. All right, first pack. Let's see what we can do. All right, flip the round card. That was weird. Hey, is this 2 hits in here? Oh no, one I think is a blue prism, but the other one's a hit. Kobe Mayo. Albert Pujols. Let's flip this. We've got Luis Garcia Jr., number 1 of 99. I've never pulled a book in or number 1, so that's a first. That's pretty cool. And the Pujols is a prism. But that's nice. Luis Garcia Jr. and Jack Kachanowicz on the blue prism. So we put that there, and we'll sleeve up the 99 Luis Garcia Jr. It's pretty sweet out of 99. All right. I mean, I don't even know where to put them at this point. We're just going to put them in the over here, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I do it every time. Knock them all over. Forgive me. All right, back to it. Next pack. Let's see. We've got... Doesn't look like... Saya, Bobby Witt Jr., I think again. We got Cedric Mullins and Cameron Misner. No, I think he was first. All right, next pack. All right, we got Cecil Fielder, Prince's dad. Daniel Robert, Brandon Lowe, And Jimmy Rollins. That dude was smooth in the infield at shortstop. Big fan of Jimmy. Big fan of Jimmy. Alright. Next pack. Alright, we got a Cedane Rafaela. We've got Lou Gehrig, Trevor Hoffman, and Xander Bogaerts. Alright. Then we've got 4 packs left. And we'll wrap up this rip, man. This one's been a blast. Oh, that one opened smooth. What's that mean? Does that mean anything? Nah, I don't mean nothing. Alright, we got Dylan Cruz, Freddie Peralta on the Prism, Lefty Grove, and Tommy Edman. Sweet. Alright. Next pack. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Topps Chrome Platinum needs anything else to win this battle. Jose Cruz, Justin Robleski, Nolan Ryan on the Rails and Sales, I believe. Yep. And Drew Thorpe, rookie for the White Sox. All right, we got 2 packs left. I got a strong feeling there's gonna be something decent left in this in one of these last 2 packs. All right, let's see. What is that? That looks pretty neat. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. All right, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Max Muncy rookie. What is this? Dodgers. Who is this? Edgardo Henriquez out of 499. It's like the Topps foil background. Still a number card. We'll take it. And we got Agustin Ramirez in the back. Lourdes Gurriel. Okay. I mean, I think we've gotten more numbers than I could ever expected or hoped for. I think this was a very successful rip. I'm kicking myself for not purchasing more Topps Chrome Platinum. I mean, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the checklist is just crazy. All right, last pack. Last pack of Topps Chrome Platinum. Richard Fitz, Dick Allen on the Prism, Cade Horton, and Yogi Berra on the blue Prism. The old head. Alright, well that's it, guys. That was absolutely amazing. Great time to rip. I definitely think the Topps Chrome Platinum ran away with it. I don't think it'll be close unless there's something I don't know. But I will say that this right here, this Basayo, is so cool looking. Is it my hit of the rip? I'm not sure. But, I mean, we didn't get a crazy name on the autos, but we got the Justin Henry Malloy auto. That's gorgeous. Juan Gonzalez, legend type player. Not exactly legend, but, I mean, heck of a player for sure. Maybe he's a legend. Let me know in the comments if you consider Juan Gonzalez a legend. Maybe I don't know ball. We'll see. On the Aqua to 150. Let's see. We got the Hartman, which I've heard a lot of good things about Hartman as a player, to 150 on the blue, which is pretty neat. Thomas White. I think the fuchsias are $2.99. Yeah. Obviously, we got a Shohei Sterling. We got some other good cards in there, but, I mean, we got how many hits from Topps Chrome Platinum? We got 1, 2, Luis Garcia Jr. out of 99, Zach Gallen out of 250, 3, 4, 5, out of 99, Stephen Kwan, and then the 2 autos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbered cards, and 2 autos. I'll take that any day of the week. I was hoping we get a Bowman auto, but we didn't. But we got that Basayo. So that was a fun rip, man. I can't wait to rip again. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all next time, and I'll have some numbers on the screen for y'all to see and kind of see which one won. But I think we know this was probably a landslide victory, unless there's something I don't know about Topps Chrome Platinum. All right, guys, I had a great time. Y'all have a good one. Later.